caught. Brilliant catch. And Waugh just gave himself a little bit of room on the cut shot, and that was what made him, or enabled him, to use his reflexes and take the catch. Brilliant effort.
That's why he's one of the greatest slip fielders we've ever seen, that he's able to do this sort of thing, going the wrong way, and so calm and casual. 100.
Straight back to him, and nicely taken. That's the end of that. Caught and bowled Shane Warne. He's back. He's back, that's for sure. That was, well, if he'd have done what he's been doing most of this innings, he would have really got stuck into it and hit it into the side screen. He checked the shot.
The difference being the two men were back right near that side screen. Shane Warne gets the indecision from Hinds and gets the danger man out, the man that's been in.
Certainly don't need a dip.
And Waugh again has grabbed one so easily at first slip, this time coming forward. His previous catch was a very good effort from a top edge cut.
Looked so simple. Takes those very easily, Waugh. Very close to the ground.
Bowled him, tried to sweep it away. Warne strikes. Not a great shot when you got a great throw at the other end. But to me, Jimmy Adams didn't look 100% fit.
I don't think you would look 100% fit either if you were captain in this team, Bill, with all the pressures that he's under. But obviously, not quite himself. Not a very good shot, as I said. Looking to sweep without giving the stumps as much protection as he should. That right leg not getting across to prevent the ball from coming back onto the stumps.
And the man at mid-on should catch this, and he does. Nathan Bracken will have very good piece of fielding. The last ball of the previous over, hangs on to the catch at mid-on, and Ricardo Powell is gone.
That's good bowling from Shane Warne. He realised that Ricardo Powell was getting a bit anxious, wanted to get on with things, threw it up a little bit, but just had enough overspin on it to make it drop on the batsman.
Oh, he's gone. He's gone by a long, long way. That was the big spinning leg spinner from Shane Warne. Laurie Williams fell into the shot and was stumped by the best part of a metre or two.
Laurie Williams may not have seen a lot of top-class leg spin bowling, I don't think. He was a bit bamboozled by that one. Very good delivery, beating him in the flight. And all over for Laurie Williams. That makes it a lot harder for the West Indies now. Now he's holed out because he's missed those deliveries outside off stump. So he frustrated himself into that. He and Harvey involved in both the dismissals so far.
Sheer frustration. Couldn't get Warne away, so suddenly up comes the well-pitched delivery. He employs the sweep shot, doesn't bother to keep it down. He's just hit it straight up in the air. No man there, and it would have gone for 4.
This one's gone straight up. Warne will chase that one. Caught and bowled for Shane Warne. And he gets rid of the Zimbabwean top scorer.
A bit more difficult to play that shot against Shane Warne than Darren Lehman, as Grant Flower has found out. Missed earlier on in Shane Warne's first spell. This one is a bit wider and bouncing quite a bit. The top edge, pretty difficult to drag the leg spinner from that far wide of off stump.
Huge gap out on that field, and that's why Warne's throwing it up, wanting him to have a go.
That's out. That's plumb. No idea, Joseph. No idea against the leg spinner. Missed 2 full deliveries. He put the top spinner or the flipper in. Played back, plumb in front. Well bowled, Warne. Poorly batted.
Well, didn't need to tease him into playing a shot over mid-wicket this time. Throws in the flipper. Skidder. It's hit in strike zone. It's pitched in strike zone. Just hit him in strike zone. Simon Torfel rules. It's hitting the top of leg stump, I'd imagine.
Shane Warne gets an ODI decision. Is it a top spinner? Is it the over spinner? Carlisle's the batter, he's on 44. Oh, gee, I hope that wasn't turning too much. Bowled him. Well, there you go. Just saying we're not doing much. He goes around the wicket, gets in the rough and knocks him over.
Having trouble with a few things by the look of it. Round the wicket. Fantastic delivery. Didn't bounce. It was just straight, consistent spin from outside the left-hander's off stump.
Shane Warne continuing. Oh, and a chance there of a stumping. I think he's going to have to ask the question. He should have got him first up, but he actually fumbled the ball, Haddin, regathered, took the bails off, may have been just a little bit late.
The stumps are broken just about the time the bat was sliding back. There's the fumble.
I think he's gone.
There's the bail going, but is it completely off at that point? Looks as though he's gone.
Yes, it's got to be completely dislodged. This is the tough one. Will he give him the benefit? No, he hasn't. Andy Flowers on strike. Will he reverse sweep him? He's decided to sweep him. This is over. Is it going to be caught? Oh, yes, well taken. Beautifully taken. Lovely timing down there. They're not easy when you're right on the boundary. He was coming in, as all the fieldsmen have to do, but Damien Martyn went back a few metres and, sensational catch.
Wonderful fielding. It's a beautiful sweep, and that is difficult. Not unlike one many years ago in classic catches.
This is almost an action replay.
Well, I can hardly believe it. You've got the same two guys, Warne and Fleming, going through the same flat-bush volleys, except they're not as elegant as flat-bush volleys. Warner's got it in the end. 119 all out.
Well, when up there, I said this is an action replay, and that is almost a dead action replay. This time, Damien Fleming thinks, well, Shane, you dropped the last one. Warne. Well forward. He's given him. Wow, that'll be an interesting one. First ball, Ricardo Powell come forward. A big shout by Steve Davis officiating at the southern end. And once again, Shane Warne's done his job for his captain and team. Ricardo Powell not far forward. There it is. Right arm leg spinner. Well, that looks fairly plumb. Catches a call, he's got him! What a good catch! Out for a duck. Nothing wrong with the shot. Didn't go on the carpet. And Damien Martyn takes a great catch. Used his feet, hit it off the middle of the bat, and Damien Martyn at mid-off took a gem of a catch. And all of a sudden, Warne's got 2 for none. First over. Just conceded the no ball.
Trying to find a gap between the man at extra cover and the man at mid-off. That was a good catch. Damien Martyn, excellent in the field. We have seen him take brilliant catches in the past.
Mid on, should be caught. And he's hung on to it. Damien Martyn again. Looked like he might have misjudged it or it drifted away from him in the end. But in the end, he's hung on to it very well, and that's catch number 2 for Damien Martyn, and probably the match winner.
Well, he's tripped and running in and falling over and still managed to hang on to it. Shane Warne threw it up. The leg spinner had been teasing Marlon Samuels. Didn't go one way or the other. Couldn't decide to go over Martyn.
It's in the air and it's out. And that's a big victory. 4 for Warne. 2-0 to the Australians. A wonderful team, but a very good rearguard action tonight by the West Indies. Magnificent big 100 by Mark Warne. This good crowd of 33,000 giving this Australian team a magnificent ovation.